default, Joomla comes pre-configured with a series of user groups. These are the same user groups that were available to you in Joomla 1.5. Let's take a look at the different user groups that you have to choose from and the permissions associated with each of them. So to get to the list of user groups that are available on your Joomla installation, you can go to Users, Groups. And this is the screen that will tell you all about the user groups that are available to you on a specific Joomla 2.5 installation. By default, in out-of-the-box configuration from Joomla, there are 8 different user groups to choose from. And they include the following. Public indicates that these are essentially the people who are visiting the front end of your website who do not have a login or any other way to get into your website. They're just browsing the front end of the website and taking a look at content. They're considered part of the public group. Registered users are those who can log into the front end of the website, and sometimes by logging into the front end of the website, they'll get to do some kind of special function. Typically, that involves viewing content that might not be available to people who are not logged into the website, but it may include some things associated with third-party extensions. For example, maybe you need to be a registered user before you can comment on a blog, or maybe you have to be a registered user before you can post in a forum. Authors are allowed to create articles for the website. They're not allowed to publish them. They can't hook them up to menus, but they can create articles for the website. And they're not published until somebody approves them. Editors can create articles for the website, and they can edit any article that exists on the website, but only from the front end of the website. Publishers can create articles, edit any article on the website, and publish or unpublish articles. Again, all from the front end of the website, logging in there. Managers are where you can start logging into the back end of the website. A manager can log into the back end of the website and will get many of the options that you see growing across the top of the page in the back end administrator screen. However, managers can't do anything with users, and they can't necessarily do anything with modules or templates or so forth. They can essentially create content, edit content, publish and unpublish content. They can link things to menus, but they can't change a template, for example. An administrator is a group that can do almost anything on the website with the exception of changing some of the option configuration screens. And what I mean by that are icons like this in the upper right-hand corner that say options. Those are generally only available to super administrators. Generally speaking, administrators do not have access to those unless they've been given it. And finally, the super users are the same group as super administrators in Joomla 1.5. And super users can do anything on the back end of the website. So these are the groups that you have available to you and a brief summary of what they can do and what they cannot do. You are welcome to use any of Joomla's default user groups when you create new users for your website, which is what we'll do in our next video. Or you can ignore all of Joomla's default user groups and create your own user groups from scratch. If you're interested in doing that and creating some new user groups, then do take a look at my ACL videos that are available here at lynda.com, and I walk you through the process of doing that.